can become, I don't know, affiliated or a dependent charter, we create a status where they can still maintain that autonomy and but be part of us, so it's a win-win kind of situation. And that maybe they are middle school, maybe they can go 6 through 12 if we were able to do that, to keep those families together. I think they would enjoy it. She said that most of the kids go to either leadership or what was the other one? Middle college after they leave there, to go to high school. So yeah, so this is Manzanita, and I'm hoping that when it comes up that we do support them and continue, because they've been here for 20 years.
Right.
They're part of our legacy. They
were the first.
Yeah, they're one of our hidden gems.
Mm-hmm.
Our hidden gems. So, and they're not.
And they don't have a bill, a 15% bill from a charter management company that they have to pay every month.
Yeah, it just shows you the difference between franchises and a truly grassroots charter school. So, I mean, that's for sure. So that's about Manzanita. You'll hear more about that from me. And then I want to give, my final thing is I want to give a shout out to Mr. Magee, who
the principal of Dijon.
Principal at Dijon, who spoke at public comments and just praised everybody, and he was so thankful and grateful for all the support the schools have been getting, and I was just so glad to hear that, positive response. And when I see pictures about people giving out, the lunch, he's out there.
He comes up from Hayward. I've known Mr. Magee for a very long time, and he was on the Hayward School Board. So he's somebody who's served at every level of education. And the fact that he is coming up and is volunteering his time as a leader to be with his teachers and his other staff members to make sure that the children are fed, that's a big deal. Drive up from Hayward every day to do that.
It is. And I notice now he's on Facebook. He's talking to his community, families, and that is also a big part of leadership, being visible and communicating often and providing reassurance in this time.
Right.
So, great shout out to him. Thank you, Mr. Magee. Thank you. So that's all my notes that I have for today.
You've worked your way through your notes. Well, then we're down to the very end. We've got lots of, if you check on the Trello page, you'll see everything we've talked about and more, so you can see where we're getting our information from. And the final thing, to end on a lighter note, if that's possible, here is one of the things that we have with social distancing is that people are lonely. And one way, this is a story, this is a picture, and I'll show you the picture in a minute. Here's someone who says, "I was lonely until I glued a coffee cup onto the top of my car. And now everybody waves at me."
There it is.
So we could all do that. That's one way to get attention.
Yes.
So we'll see you all next week.
All right. Thank you all.
Bye-bye. Bye.